This is not fair! I thought you were... Capo! She is an important witness!
You're not very familiar with the situation here, Centurion Anita. The Padana scum are all in collusion. We're best off executing them as soon as we have them.
An execution without even a trial in the territory of Amistad. Hey, you there! Do you mind coming over here and helping me? You must be one of the villagers here. I have a favor to ask you. Help me collect the remains of the people who've been executed. We can't just leave them out here. We're not on a battleground, you know. Thank you. Can you turn the lever on that pulley? That should loosen the rope and let down the bodies. What is this? A necklace? This necklace seems precious. Find the family of the deceased and return it. Here, take this necklace. Go to the village and deliver it to the family of the deceased. If you aren't sure who they are, ask at the village inn. I was told a woman named Lita worked there. I'm not very familiar with the situation here. You're a better fit for this job. Oh, I was transferred here to the Gateway Fortress only a few days ago. I worked in the Cornus Mountains before I came here.
Hey, get up. Isn't it that guy?
Yeah, that's right. I saw him take the necklace.
Such a smart person. Can't even take care of an object. Hey! Mr. Unlucky! Come here for a moment.
Don't you know that migrants aren't allowed in my shop? I don't want to be seen with you. It will cause trouble for me. Get out at once. That's what you came for. It's hard to believe a quiet, hardworking girl like that was an informant for the smugglers. I know nothing of her family, but she was quite close with Lita. You should ask her. It's not simply a matter of hatred against us. I mean, there are plenty of people who despise the Padana migrants. But as far as I know, it's probably against the law. Yes, there's a law called... I'm not sure of the name of it, but it basically prohibits a gathering of 5 or more Padana migrants in a closed room. I guess they're afraid we might rebel or start a war. It's all rooted in our history. As you know, we fought for the Empire against the Federation. To an extent, I suppose we deserve to be called traitors. We lived in Imperial Padana. We were ruled over by Margrave back then. But most of the soldiers were civilians, dragged suddenly into battle without knowing what they were fighting for. So much blood was shed between us and the Federation. Do I look that old? I was just a little kid when the War of the Falling Leaves broke out. Anyway, why don't you ask Elsa over there about the necklace?
I'm busy right now, so tell the master if it's in order. If you're this is the necklace that Lita looked after. She's an orphan with no one to call family. So as for the necklace, take it or throw it away. Poor Lita. I heard that she was given the necklace by a lover. She wouldn't say who the lover was when I asked. When I think about it now, she couldn't say because it belonged to the smuggler, Thug. Why else would Lita have been the smuggler's informant? Lita once hated Dreamweed and its addicts. How did she fall in love with a smuggler? The drug that the smugglers grow and trade. In the end, it's just to make money. It makes them criminals. I'm ashamed that we're from the same village. I heard that most of them, if not all, are from Padana. It's said that the immigrants from Padana are thieves and beggars. I think the Dreamweed rings are worse than that. Our home, Padana, has been destroyed by war. The people of the Federation despise us as traitors, so we're left high and dry. It is very rare and lucky to find a job like I have. At least I don't have to worry about eating and sleeping. Sometimes off-duty soldiers tease me, but it's okay. Anyway, you can take care of that necklace.
I remember you. You're the one who came here with Lita's keepsake a while ago. You must have close ties with someone in the Federation to run an errand like that. Would you be kind enough to do something for me, too? There are some dead bodies in front of my shop. I went through their things to find out who they are, you understand. And to my surprise, they seem to be smugglers. I think I'd better inform the Federation. I don't want to cause any misunderstandings. You know, with Lita's death. Plus, the whole thing is related to the smugglers. Please, can you talk to your friend in the Federation and make it clear that I had nothing to do with it? You killed them! You don't strike me as a fighter, but I guess I'm wrong. But why in front of my shop? Well, I guess there's no point in quibbling about that now. No. Smugglers are better off dead. They're spreading Dreamweed to their own people. Migrants from Padana. It's best to stay away from them. I have a favor to ask. As you may already know, the majority of the Federation troops are stationed at the Eastern Camp to carry out military action against the smugglers. Your connection in the Federation Army is probably there too? What's the Amistad Expedition Camp there for? The village is still swarming with smugglers. Oh, what a mess.
I recognize you. You helped me collect the dead bodies. That was good of you. What brings you here this time? The smugglers have infiltrated the village? They must have taken advantage of the lack of security forces while we were busy suppressing the others. You were lucky to make it back safely, by the way. It looked too expensive to be one of their possessions. It is likely that they received or stole it from the smugglers. So, Did you defeat them all? I guess it takes more than just luck to kill 2 smugglers. Anyway, we must strengthen our defense of the village. Can you do something for me? Capo Alber has told his men to search the cave. There's a chance that the smugglers are using the cave as their hiding place. All you've got to do is find them and deliver this order. It tells them to return to the village at once when they're done with the search. Meet the innkeeper and recover the dead bodies of the thugs. And then tighten security around the village. I can't think of a reason why Capo Alber would be interested in that cave in the first place. Orders are to be obeyed, so I sent the troops, but personally, I think it's a waste of time. The entrance is thickly covered in spider webs. What do they expect us to find there?
Will you help me? There are so many giant spiders in the cave. I can't... My comrade he's still in there. I should go back to find him, but I can't move. Yes, I think he must be injured like I am. We were fleeing together, so we must be near the cave mouth. Can you help him? Please? I beg you. We were ordered to investigate this cave, but we didn't think there would be anything inside, as there are no footprints. We never expected there to be so many spiders. They'd made their own kingdom. And the last spider it wasn't even a spider. It was a monster. We both started running as soon as we saw it. But the next thing I knew, I was alone. This is my comrade's epaulette. So he's dead then. Thank you for avenging his death. At least that monster is no more. Could you do me another favor? I'm sorry to ask, but, well, I can't walk. Go to the camp and tell the Centurion what happened here. He'll send someone to rescue me.
Wait. Is there any chance that you would want to join the Federation? Defeating smugglers, searching for clues in caves? Our unit is in desperate need of a talented soldier like you. Of course. As a matter of fact, the authorities sent me guidelines in that regard. As part of our assimilation policy, they gave an order to recruit migrants. And I happen to have the best candidate standing before me. That saves some hassle. Good. I will enlist you as a temporary soldier. If you stay out of trouble, you'll become a full-time soldier in no time. Report to Capo Alber and wait for further commands. We protect the weak, not the gold.
Hold on, I will help you. Did Ronan mention that?
That's wrong, and I won't stand for it.
You are trying to lecture an elf.
I will protect the forest's commandments. Even I haven't heard my true name.